receiving reports from the Coast Guard about a developing situation at the harbor front. We have a lot of unmarked container ships approaching. They're refusing to identify themselves. Over.
1199, emergency. They have gunships. I repeat, gunships. We need help immediately. America is under attack.
Мы накормили грифов, и мир видел нашу мощь. Теперь освободите небеса.
Освободите небеса.
The Russians took us by surprise. We had been at war for almost 4 months, and still we couldn't understand what was happening. Even as artillery shells started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people just stood there, stunned by shock and disbelief. War can be fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car thrown about like a discarded glove, and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
Yes, this is Captain Bannon. I'm trying to reach the Major. What? Who's in command then? What do you mean, I am? What? How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in. Zulapod, come in.
Yes, sir. Going there now. Red eye out. My God, it's the entire Red Army down there. They got the whole harbor. We have to pull out now. Retreat, sir, retreat. Ah! Red Eye 4! Come in! God damn it!
worth a damn. We need some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it. Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker. Wonder how those damn commies managed to sneak by our Navy. I'll be damned. They must have hidden in those civilian freighters. I bet there's more coming.
To anyone out there, this is Staff Sergeant Hanson of the Washington National Guard. I have men pinned down at the docks in need of immediate reinforcements. They're killing us!
We hear you, Sergeant. See what you can do, Parker. My forces here are all tied down.
Bradley APC here, sir. Moving is ordered. We're supporting the troops.
Attention all units in Seattle. I am still unable to raise division or any higher command. We're on our own.
Joint combat. Target vehicles is in. Armored infantry support moving. Bradley spinning those tracks. Heading to coordinates.
Wipe them out, Parker. Show them what Americans are made of.
Fighting position. Firing at hostiles. Hostile target defeated.
Good job. Now get the hell away from those docks. Seems those commie sons of bitches are massing for an attack from the harbor.
See, moving out.
This is Hanson. The National Guard has a supply depot near the harbor. If you can secure it, we might be able to bring in some reinforcements.
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. Come on, you got it! Me and my boys are gonna set you up for a dinner date with Stalin! The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
Bradley infantry transport ready.
Bring it on, you bastards! We can take whatever you throw at us! We won't fall back another inch! This is our country, damn it!
Hanson here. A lot of civilians have gathered at the Kingdom. We have to get them out of there before it's too late.
What we need, Sergeant, is to get the hell out of this city before it's too late for all of us!
But we can't leave them there to die, Captain!
Damn it! No, we can't! Parker, I can't risk going there. You will have to work your way to the Kingdom.
You better recon the route before you go. The Russians are probably everywhere by now.
I know that, Sergeant. Parker, send out some scouts to recon that position.
Shoot that target!
Heavy infantry, good infantry, moving.
NBC is rolling into combat. Firing at hostiles. Launchpad down. Bradley returning fire.
Infantry moving, running his order.
Target overrun. Awaiting command. Armored transport joining combat. Locking hostiles.
ATs, go, go, go!
Locking hostiles.
Where do you want these? On the double!
Raise enemy fortifications, sir.
We're supporting the troops. Going to push it, sir. Driving to
Reporting moving out.
coordinates.
We're gonna sprint to the target, sir. AT's
There's a lot of Russians occupying the buildings along the way, sir!
We'll handle it. I've got an artillery battery on the horn, and they're offering fire support. Don't waste it on nothing, Parker. And make sure you clear out that infantry before moving your units through.
This is Yankee 5. Just provide us with your target coordinates and we'll take care of the rest. Over.
This is Bravo 4. We're facing a sustained Soviet assault and cannot hold. Please advise. Over.
Artillery strike was on the mark. Zulu 9 are out.
on to the Kingdom. We're gonna airlift in reinforcements and then get some trucks to carry those civilians out of there.
Too late, sir! The Russians are moving into the parking lot of the Kingdom, and my men have spotted several anti-air batteries there as well.
I'll abort the evacuation then. Those civilians will have to fend for themselves.
Unless we can get rid of that AAA.
Yeah, well, I don't have the men to spare. Parker, you give it a try. Clear the LZ at the Kingdom so our choppers can get the civilians out of there. Parker, there's a damaged Bradley stranded near the Kingdom. See if you can patch it up. I'm sending a Humvee for you to use. We need some more. Repairing them now.
Unit killed.
I've sent you some reinforcements, Parker. They're deployed at the supply LZ.
Bomber transport reporting in. Yes, sir.
I'm losing people all over the city, damn it! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Good for you, Parker. You're gonna need that Bradley.
Yes, sir. Armor available.
Mechanized, patching them up, sir.
We're ready with the heavy weapons. Shoot them all to hell.
Bradley APC here, sir.
I'll be damned, Parker. We might just do this. Keep it up.
AT squad moving to the
Fueled up and
destination. Ready for duty.
Armor's ready. Bradley on the way.
Good to go. Moving to position.
Bradley infantry transport ready. Toe on target. Launch that toe!
Another one down, Parker. One more, and we can bring in those choppers, Lieutenant.
Launching toe,
Ready for
sir.
duty.
Kill water. Toe on target, sir. Bradley returning fire at hostile.
Infantry.
Bravo 4 here. We have almost no ammo left, and I got a lot of wounded men. We need support.
Toe on target.
Killed an enemy vehicle. AT squad here. What do you want?
Hurry up. Engage the
Area is clear of enemy AA. I've called in the choppers. Get to the LZ and set up a perimeter.
Mechanized, ready to drive.
We took out the target.
Bomber transport reporting in. Moving out. Engage on the enemy, sir. Firing at hostile. Engage the target. Taking coordinates.
Fit for fight. Moving to position.
Kill confirmed.
Get moving to that perimeter.
This is Hotel 2-9er. The LZ has been cleared. I repeat, the LZ has been cleared. We're bringing in reinforcements at this time. Over.
Hotel 2-9er, this is Hotel 6. Hold formation and keep a lookout for the enemy. They'll be back in the area soon enough. Hotel 6 out.
The Kingdom just got totally razed by artillery. Those civilians were damn lucky I was around to save their butts. Now we should see about getting the hell away from here. We've already overstayed our welcome.
We're all in the train.
Hanson here. I have squads pinned down all over the city. We need help extracting.
Your people will have to take care of themselves, Sergeant. We can't stick around any longer.
But sir, you can't leave us here to die.
All right. God damn it. Parker, you handle it. I can't risk going there now.
Good. You found them. Help them clear the area.
Will do. That's a confirmed kill. Target destroyed.
Thank you, sir. Now there's just a couple of more guys that need help.
Bradley 1800.
I'm sure they
Parker, but if you order your guys to move in a box formation, it'll be a lot easier to negotiate those narrow streets.
You've located them, LZ. If you can help them clear the area, they can get away.
This is Bravo 4. We need reinforcements, damn it! Is anyone out there? My RTO just got shot and I'm down to my last mag.
Hang in there, Bravo 4. We'll get you out.
Roger that. I'll try to relocate the...
Bravo 4, come in.
Where do you want these rockets? Infantry, in combat!
Armored transport ready.
Hurry up with embarking!
Thank you, Lieutenant. We'll remember this. Hanson out.
Yeah, you're a real savior, Parker. Time for us to get out of here. We'll have to go through the underpass to the east.
Anti-tank unit boarding the transport.
We need all the help we can get. Secure that depot, Lieutenant Parker. I've got some more artillery support for you. Use it to clear the area.
This is Yankee 5. We're standing by and ready to fire, sir.
Who the hell is in charge of this mess? I thought we were gonna retreat.
And we will, Private, but we have to stay organized.
Hell with that, sir. If we want to land, we better start running.
Stay off the net if you don't have anything useful to report. The supply depot has been secured. This is where you'll get your reinforcements, Parker. You better make sure the LZ stays clear.
To anyone who's out there, I'm what's left of the 2nd Platoon, and I'm getting out of this city now. I suggest you all do the same.
You will retreat in an orderly fashion, Private. That's a direct order.
Sir, screw you.
Damn it! The underpass has been blocked. Now you're gonna have to fight your way out. Move AT-4 to a better position. Stay low and move. On the double. Let's move, people. To all units, check in with me before you reposition. And rally at position 2-4 if your CO is dead.
Running it out.
Target area unannihilated. Fire mission executed. Now.
On the double. Hurry up, go, go, go. Sit tight, Parker. I've ordered reinforcements sent to the supply LZ.
Enemy down.
The perimeter needs to be taken now. Attack now.
This is Eagle 6. Captain Bannon, is that you?
Colonel Sawyer? How the hell did...
No time, Captain. Bring what forces you have and meet me by the I-90 bridge. You got that?
Sir,
A simple yes will suffice, Bannon.
Yes, sir. We'll be there. Bannon out.